Hey guys, it's Melanie. It is time for June home fragrance empties, which yet again, another month has gone by. We are at this point well into summer and I am in full summer burning and melting mode. I really haven't been doing a lot of like bakery scents really. I have been focusing a lot on like fruity and more fresh type scents, and it's been a really nice change of pace, but I can already tell that by the time the end of July rolls around, I'm really gonna be ready for fall. I normally am ready for fall a lot earlier than most people are because I know people love summer. They love just the warmth and just everything about summer. I am not one of those people. I've come to appreciate it just a little bit more the older I get, but I still am not a summer person. So today I'm gonna be sharing all of the home fragrance that I used up for the month of June with you guys. And there's quite a bit. So I've got candle empties here. I've got some wax melt empties, and I'm just gonna take you guys through, let you know what my thoughts are, whether I would repurchase any of these things. I do have my assistant Penny here with me, so I'll just quickly pop her into frame because I know some of you guys like to see her cute little face. So she's gonna be helping Mama today, aren't ya? Yes. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious, yes. See, oh, she just snotted me. Tasty. Who doesn't love pug snot, right? I don't know a person in the world who would be like, ew, gross, don't ever do that again. Don't do it again. Just kidding. You do whatever you want because you're cute. And that is why she is not trained at all. You need to not walk away with those clamshells, okay? And here comes my exercise ball. This is, by the way, the exercise ball that I sit on. So some of you guys notice that in my videos and some of you have never mentioned it. But I sit on an exercise ball. Okay, so I have two lids here because I am currently finishing these two candles up, and they'll be done before the end of the month, so I wanted to pop them in here, but I didn't want to like blow them out and carry them up the stairs. So this one right here is my beloved Homeworx Golden Guava. Oh, it's so good, you guys. I love the Golden Guava. It is performing like a champ. I have like, I mean, it's literally gonna be done here within like an hour or two. No, baby, you gotta leave that. It's, here, can you play with this big ball? Play with the ball. Go get the ball. Yeah, there's like such little wax left. You guys, this candle was incredible the whole way down. Like, the throw was perfect. I can smell it throughout the entire downstairs. The strength was perfect. It wasn't too much. And it was consistent the whole way down. It burned beautifully. I'm glad that I bought several backups because I will certainly be using those up this summer. It smells mostly like passion fruit and it's so good. It's very sweet, but it's not cloying. It's just amazing. And this one here is Pink Pomelo, which is, actually this one here is Pink Pomelo. Yeah, this is Pink Pomelo. Pink Pomelo is also performing incredibly well. I probably have maybe like, not even a quarter of the wax left in the bottom of that one. I think that one I will probably finish tomorrow or the next day. But also equally amazing performance. I know it sounds crazy to say that about a Homeworx candle. Hey you, what are you doing? I know that sounds crazy to say that about a Homeworx candle because there just have been so many issues, but I don't know if this is just a fluke with these two candles, but I've been very pleased with the performance overall. Just burning perfectly. The strength and the throw on the Pink Pomelo are also wonderful. That one basically smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's so good, you guys. And everybody that has been coming over has loved like the fruity candy type scents that I have going. So these are both winners. I'm kind of sad that I didn't pick up more of the Pink Pomelo, but I will still have an opportunity. I'm hoping to catch a bunch of those candles on clearance. Hopefully they will go on clearance in the fall through QVC, and I can pick them up and have some backups for next summer. So you just want to chew on everything, don't you? All right, let's just keep going with Homeworx. Now this one was an example of a struggler at the end, although it was fine until I got to the very end. This is my Farm Stand Peach. I didn't lose a wick on this one like I did on the other one, but it started to, I feel like the wick clip on this one was too high up, and so it like extinguished itself before it got to the bottom of like the wax. This one still has a little bit of fragrance in it. In all honesty, I could just put this on my hot plate warmer, which I keep in my laundry room, but I mean, I'm fine with being done with it at this point. But yeah, this one did at the end was not super great. But otherwise, I didn't mind it. It was in my dining room. It filled the dining room and front entryway area beautifully. Never had any issues with this going like gross or sooty or anything. I mean, it was fine, except that last little bit of wax obviously did not get used up. So I'm gonna, well, here, let me just finish the Homeworx stuff, but I'm gonna have to grab this from kind of the bottom here. Okay, this was my Gooey salted caramel. I don't even want to show you guys the inside of this because I actually had this outside in my backyard on my outside fireplace. If you will follow me on Instagram, I've posted several pictures of our backyard. We love it out there. Whoever built the backyard they spent a ridiculous amount of money, but it looks great. But we have this amazing fireplace out there, and I love to put candles out there that are scented because it actually, like, it will scent the area. It's a covered patio area. So the Gooey salted caramel, I actually like this better outside than in my house because this one was so strong that it was just too much and too cloying for me inside. But outside, it was wonderful. Whenever we had guests over, they would always comment that it smells like a salted caramel chocolate in our backyard, and people loved it. I loved it. I really enjoyed this one outside. I don't think I'd repurchase it because, again, I would just use it outside, and I'd rather honestly have like cheaper candles outside, keep the expensive stuff inside. But this was super fun out there, and the packaging was perfect for the backyard. Like, it was really great. I don't know if this is still available. It came in a duo with Creamy Dreamy Vanilla, I believe. If it is, and you can get it maybe in the fall when they start shipping again, I feel like that'd be worth picking up. Also, I have 2 of the inserts for Farm Stand Strawberries and Farm Stand Peaches. These were from my fruit baskets. I think the peach and the blueberry is still available on the Homeworx website, but obviously they are not shipping right now. So I don't think I have any more of either of these. I know for sure I don't have another peach. I may have another strawberry. I need to look in my closet. But yeah, kind of bummed that Harry stopped making these inserts because the fruit baskets were super cute and I really liked them a lot. But I can use them as decor, like for the next however many summers going forward until I'm over them. So anyway, that's the Homeworx stuff. So pretty good dent in the Homeworx. Finished the Capri Blue Volcano. Did melt the last little bit on my hot plate warmer once it got to this point because it wasn't really throwing and it was getting kind of sooty in my bathroom. I keep this in my downstairs guest bath. I just think this is a great bathroom scent. It's a citrus. It's very clean, very fresh, and I think the packaging is really nice on this one, so I like to keep that one out. Although I will say, I do have a backup of this. I won't be repurchasing this particular brand of candles anymore because this just is not a great container. The Sunwash Citrus from Bath & Body Works is an exact dupe of this, so I would probably be more inclined to grab the Bath & Body Works version. I had this in my candle crock, this being Milk and Sugar from Milk House. I was gonna say 1803, but it's Milk House. You can still get this, it's really yummy. I do have a backup of it, but I'm gonna be gifting it to a friend because I think she's really gonna like it. It's a very sweet, frothy, warm vanilla milk scent. It's really nice. I don't think that I would repurchase it again in the future because honestly, these didn't burn super great for me when they got towards like the latter part, which is why I just ended up putting the brand new one in my candle crock. If you don't know what a candle crock is, I'll link a video down below. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think when I purchase from Milk House again, I'm just gonna try their like medium-sized candles. I think that's just gonna be a better fit for me, but it's probably gonna be a while before I reorder from them because I don't necessarily like love everything that I've tried from them. I think they've had some good stuff. I would probably prefer Swan Creek over Milk House, but they do have some, I feel like if you're into like trying different kinds of brands, Milk House is one definitely worth checking out for sure. But for me, you know, I'd order from them again at some point in the future when I whittle my candle collection down, but I would buy smaller jars. That's just me personally. All right, we have a couple of Raspberry Peach Macaron. Those that are not new to my channel know of my love for this scent back in the day. I did put both of these just in the candle crock because these were really sooty when they burned and I'm not about that anymore. So these were both from 2017, it looks like. I don't know. I still like the scent, but I don't love it as much as I used to. Tastes do change. So I am trying to work through my backstash of what I have left of these. But if it ever came out again in the future, I don't think that I would be like hoarding it the way that I did. I'd probably grab a couple every now and then just as like a nostalgic thing. But yeah, I don't love this as much as I used to. And the burn on this one has always been rough because it has those thick rope-like wicks and those just are like stumps that soot and they get crazy mushroom tops. And you are just loving chewing on that, aren't you? Little stinker. This did not burn well. This was a Tokyo Milk Le Petit O2 candle in a tin, obviously pretty packaging, but yeah, burned terrible. Nice scent though. Would not repurchase this. Okay, this, I would repurchase this 100 times over if I could just find it. I actually only have this strawberry pound cake because my friend Penny found some at a Bath & Body Works across town and she picked one up for me. The strawberry pound cake is amazing, you guys. This burned like a frickin' champ. This last little bit I did put in my candle crock because I just wanted it to linger a little bit longer. There's no scent left in this. I love this. I really hope they bring this back. I would pick up more of this. I actually prefer this over this at this point. And that's saying a lot, you guys. If you've been with me for a while, you know how much I love this. But this, I just feel like it's a very soft bakery scent. It's not cloying. I do think that this one could be considered kind of cloying. And a lot of people also pick up like a sour milk type note in this. I never have. But this I just thought was incredible. I loved it, loved it. And the rest of these are wax melts. So I'm just gonna dive right through. Sweet plum pastry, there's usually a few of those in there from Scentsy, love it. It is a bring back my bar, so you can't get it now. Berry Fairy Tale was lovely. I would repurchase this. It's a beautiful fruity, like summer fruit type scent. Strawberry, raspberry, maybe some blackberry as well. It's very sweet. Like there's a lot of sugar in this. Vanilla Cookie Crunch, just exactly like what it sounds like. It's Vanilla Cookie Crunch. It smells like a vanilla crunchy cookie. It's from Better Homes and Gardens. You can find this at Walmart. Also at Walmart, you can find strawberry pretzel bars. Delightful. I don't know that I'd repurchase a bunch of these, but I think this was really fun. I think there's 2 in here of this. Yeah, that's somewhere down there. Okay, Pink Cotton, I love this. This is a floral laundry scent. It's so pretty. This is gorgeous for the laundry room. If you've never tried this one, I highly, highly recommend it. There are 2 of the lemon from Oak and Rye. This smells like a lemon custard. Great, very fresh, very clean. Really nice to mix with Vanilla Cookie Crunch. Oak and Rye you can find at Fred Meyer if you're in the Pacific Northwest, or you can find it at Kroger's, or I think someone else said Fry's in like another part of the country. I don't know. I know nothing about Kroger or Fry's because I have Fred Meyer. That's my grocery store. Pink Sugarberry. Oh, here's the other strawberry pretzel. Pink Sugarberry is yummy. This smells like candied raspberries. It has like, is there a raspberry Jolly Rancher? Because that's what this smells like to me, is a raspberry Jolly Rancher. There's nothing complex or like overly sophisticated about these Better Homes and Garden scents, but they're good for what they are. They're $2 and they last a couple days and then they're done. So if you like changing your wax out frequently, this is probably a good place to go. I do find that my Scentsy lasts a lot longer for me. Bring Back My Bar Lemon Coconut Chiffon. Oh, this was amazing. This basically smells like a lemon bar. I don't really get much of the coconut in here. It smells like lemon curd and like a crust, like maybe like a graham cracker crust almost. It's really good. I'm sad I only had one backup of this. You are just bent on trying to get into all the things, aren't you? You little stinker. Another sweet plum pastry. And a Camu Camu. I love Camu Camu, although some people have said that this smells like cat pee to them. It does not to me. It smells like tropical fruits. Maybe like a guava, little bit of like a passion fruit, sweet, juicy tropical fruits. Nothing else. No, not like, sometimes they mix in like a salty air types. No, it's tropical fruits. It is sweet. You have to like sweet scents. I happen to really like that. I like this one a lot. Also, this is crazy, but look what I bought. I have, these are not done yet, but they'll probably be in next month's Empties, but I thought I'd mention them. I did buy a couple of wallflowers, and I did buy new like plugins. It makes me nervous because a lot of people have said that these have caught fire. So I threw all of my old plugins away and bought just some basic new ones. And I have berry waffle cone going in Craig's man cave next door. And then downstairs I have strawberry pound cake, and I also have strawberry pound cake at the top of our stairs where we have our little library area here. I feel like these are okay. I don't think I'm gonna purchase any more though. They just kind of fizzle out for me rather quickly, and they don't seem to last very long. So for like a couple weeks, I could totally smell both. But now I can't smell them as well. So I just kind of feel like they're maybe pointless. I don't know. What is your experience with the wallflowers these days? I used to use these religiously, but then I got really careful about using them because I felt like they were irritating like our lungs sometimes. And so I just stopped. And then I really wanted more of this strawberry pound cake in my life. And the only way that I could get it was in the wallflower format. I couldn't find any of the candles. So I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on wallflowers these days? Yeah, I don't think that I'm really gonna buy a whole lot more. I don't know. Maybe I'll see what the fall ones do, but yeah, I was glad to get some new warmers though, because it just made me really nervous, like reading stories about people's wallflowers catching fire, which is crazy. So guys, this dog is cracking me up. She finally like settled down and she's just staring at me. She's so funny, and she's getting so big. My big girl. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Oh, and there she is messing with the camera. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for this June Home Fragrance Empties. Tomorrow I will be doing my beauty empties, so stay tuned for that if you're interested. Otherwise, I will see you in another video. Take care. Bye.